Alright, next up in my endeavors. Wait a minute, is this right? Should be. Whatever, I think it's in portrait, but whatever it is. I'll flip it. After the DnD journals, did make okay looking D&D tiles. They didn't sell, but I plan on making Etsy, see if it sells there. And then what I'm doing now, to add to my inventory hopefully, is making little pillars. Got the guy on YouTube. Bonus points if anyone can remember him. He's a cool guy, awesome beard I think. He made little D&D pillars. 1 inch that go on top of the tiles. I thought about putting weights on them, but I like to have it so you can put it whatever way you want. Maybe weights on either side, that would be weird. It wouldn't really be that stable. But little foam cut into 1 inch squares. I then had a file, made a little notch in there for a brick. This isn't the file. Where's my... Yeah, it's way over there. It's a little triangle-shaped file. I have a crap ton of them. Right now, glue 2 of them together. Then I'll glue those 2 together. I'll get 8, and then those 2 together. Then I get a nice pillar. How tall is this? 3 inches? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, I'm not going to record all of that. I think maybe once when I'm done with this, and then the painting, the next part. Yep, that's it. God, this is a mess. I also need to clean it up too. Alright, next up. Oh, that was fun, gluing all those. What I have is, if you look at the top and the bottom, it's just solid, and I never liked the way that looked. What I did was my file carved in a little square, make it fit with the sides. Alright, do that with all of these. Then paint them all black. Where is it? Yep, there it is. Mod Podge mixed with black paint. Next part. Okay. May have gone a tad overboard. When I first cut all of these, put them into large Ziploc bags, I could only find one. I was confused for a second. Didn't I have 2? And I found a second, and yeah, I've got 94 of these. I doubt I could have enough storage to record all of the painting in the Mod Podge, but that's just Mod Podge mixed with some black paint, makes it a bit more gray. Maybe not that one. There, that one. And I think I sealed it, cut all the little cracks. I really want like nice gray looking bricks, but since my bottom coat is black, it kind of takes a bit for them to get nice light gray. Here's what I'm going to do. Vintage white. I think this is my favorite when it comes to this. It's warm white. No, that's the gray. It's a blue gray. What is this, parchment? Yep, that's a fun one. Since I put it in a black wash, go with a much lighter color. Then little details on each little brick. So green. No, that's a brown. Okay. Put brown in there too. So. Okay, the lighter one. green. I think this is the only brown I have. That's not brown, it's black. Okay, these. Actually, I don't really like any of those. Go with this one. And then, this is the only blue I have. I've never seen blue bricks in the D&D set, so I'm not going to go with that. Red ones. I think these are the only two red I have. It's way too bright a red. Berry white.
Oh, baby.
Berry wine. That's it. Okay. Okay. I think I might just paint this white when it dries tomorrow. Might paint little details in this and see how it looks. Okay, don't overdo this. Don't overdo this, you idiot. Don't overdo this. Okay, that's better. First time I did this, it doesn't show wide enough for me, so I just have a glob of it. I'm sure it looks fine, but to me, it just looks terrible because I made it. Where's one of those? You can just tell. Yeah, there's a brush stroke there. I just need to redo that. Okay. Do anything with it? Using the sunlight window to my right doesn't really help that well. Okay, don't overdo it, don't overdo it. If I use a bigger brush. Nope, this is fine. It's fine. Leave it as is. I mean, it is a really small coat, so I guess it'll dry really fast. Now I need to think, is there a reason why a brick would be very white in the corners? No. Just shut up and keep painting. Make it very snowy. That would be interesting. I don't have artificial snow for this. Oh, that's... Okay, that's better. That's better. I have... This is what I also want to do. This is just blended turf, but I can tell just by looking at it, it's just crushed up floral foam, which I do have plenty of that, so I could just easily crush that up if I need more. Whoops. You still recording? Yes, you are. Thank you. No, not that much. Okay, my plan with the turf, take a toothpick, I was going to say chopstick, coat it with super glue, and just paint in the little divots right there, or like, what was that first one I grabbed? Well, okay, I can't find any, but I have, there's one. put it inside this. I thought it would be fun to have a little missing brick. I have some on the top. Just place it there. But my idea is you can place it like this, flip it around like that. I guess seeing it on the bottom of the turf. Okay, keep painting this. I'm not seeing any gray in there. Maybe because I was painting the wrong side. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. There's no coats on that side. That's why it wasn't bright enough. Could make a white-based Mod Podge sealer. But I need to get another thing of Mod Podge. I do have a giant container. Yeah, there it is. No, there's like 3. I remember getting that much. But I will get a smaller one so I can add paint to it. Okay, last side. Does look a little odd with, what's this supposed to be, black brick, but with faded white on it? Maybe what I should do is have a Mod Podge mixture mixed with some sort of burgundy to make it look more like red bricks, which is clay bricks. That's what I'm going for. Because right now it's black brick, the white coating, it seems. But this will darken once when I put it in a black wash. Right over there. Yeah, kind of got a bit of a weird little, too much Mod Podge right there. Okay, I think that's enough. It's all coated. Do I put another layer of something on top of it? Gray? Or maybe gray on the bottom, and then that's what I should do. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Big brick, big brush. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Good. Okay. Let's put the very white, I don't know what it's actually called. That was too much. I did not need that much. A little tiny one. Get it on that brick. Ooh, that's very pink. Okay, a pink brick. Sure, whatever. Okay, brown one. What does the brown one look like? I'm not going to clean the brush between changing colors. I want it to look a bit unique. I'm fine with the colors mixing. I also really don't like this light because it smells like an electrical fire, or at least it's just getting, yeah, that's unbelievably hot. It just smells like burning. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, there's no fire hazard over there. Yeah, that red is a bit odd. I don't really need to put the green on there. What was that? Oh, that's, oh. I only had some brown on my thumb. Let's just paint that brick then. Leave it, it's fine. It's fine. That's what you need to remember. It's just put the brush down. If you don't like the way it's going, keep trying to fix it, you'll ruin it. Yeah, very... No, don't go with engine red. That would be way too bright. Yeah, let's just... that... Yep. Yeah, that's... I'm not sure that'd be... Do have neon green. Don't ask me why I grabbed that. Nothing looks like that in a medieval setting. I'll make a cyberpunk-esque thing. I just wanted to play the role-playing game, or the tabletop. Okay. Dry the paint off your hands, your gloves. Okay, grab one. No. Let's put these two aside. Okay, big brush. I have no idea if I'm actually painting anything. If any paint is coming off, because, yeah, it's too dark, maybe? Put a little bit more on there. Don't want to overdo it and ruin it. Have all the brush strokes in it. Steel has this... Gray has more of like a industrial steel look to it. The black undercoat. Not really brick. Who knows? Maybe I'll go with a sci-fi theme. There we go. Yeah, that's a little too silvery. Even though that's not a glossy silver speckled thing, which I do have, incandescent white, yeah, that's over there. I think a little brushed white, a little snowy, I guess, but it's fine. Do I really like that? It's a little too bright. But, okay. I didn't, yeah, I washed both sides, okay. The black wash, it will darken it. I need to keep remembering that. Well, I got a lot of crap to paint. Well, okay, I guess I'll film what happens afterwards when I put it in the black wash. Okay, okay. A little overboard. I have 94. Not an even 100, but granted, if I had all the correct pieces and ones I didn't screw up, which I threw away, probably would have had, I don't know, 96. Originally, I had, did I already talk about the Ziploc bag? Yeah, I think I did, yeah. I'm going to sell these on Etsy. Not sure how well it's going to do, or if I even have enough, or if they'll even sell. They look not bad. The black wash I have over here. Black paint, water, a little bit of dish soap. Definitely made them look a lot better. I will say the red, yeah, definitely has that berry look to it, but I'm okay with it. I have a green, a couple brown. Some don't even have little accents on them. I did notice that I have a little bit of a Christmas theme going with some of them, I guess. I can definitely see my skills improving. I don't have little magnets in them. I didn't add weights to them because you put them on one side, it could only go like that. But what if someone flips them over? Still looks the same, but it's different enough. So look, a little bit of variety to it. And then of course the top, bottoms, they still look a bit smooth. I should have roughed them up with tin foil. It didn't take me that long to make all of these. Just looking back, while I was painting it, I was just dreading just how long this would take. This takes me a day for each phase. Day cut them all, day to glue them all, yeah. And then paint the undercoat, then the white stuff, well, and then little accents, and then black wash. Oh, and then also coating them in a clear coat, clear matte finish. Protects them. Granted, I don't even know if I have all sides because there were so many. I positioned them in a way so that I would paint 3 sides, flip it over, and do the other 3 sides. I think I spit there. But I would just lose track, so who knows. And also, I used a hot wire halfway through cutting all of these, because I remember I bought a hot wire a long time ago. If you look, some of these have little, like, melted stretch marks, because this way you're running it through a hot wire. And if you see on the other sides, that's because it was cut, or if it was on the edge. It looks a bit better. The little melty streaks, I guess, it kind of looks like cobweb. So maybe next time I cut it all with a hot wire, make sure all of the streaky sides are together, paint it like a lot whiter, and then look more like cobwebs on one side. Well then, never sold anything on Etsy, so none of my other terrain stuff sells at my local bazaar, so let's see if this works. This was fun.